Yeah, so we're just gonna wait for this countdown to start, and then we'll be on our way. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
So the
Oh man, that was
reason
good.
RDA and I are laughing so hard is that's when it started countdown and started at 1 on accident. It was pretty funny. But anyways,
Oh
we
man.
now have the card revealed. The runners are going to be looking at this, and this first 6 minutes is actually probably like the most important 6 minutes of the bingo. This is when the teams are trying to figure out where they're going to go, what goals they want to pick up, their kind of general strategy is going to be. So this first 6 minutes can almost decide a bingo game right off the start, depending on what the runners decide to do.
Um, what was I just like completely blanked. I completely blanked. I'm sorry. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. So lockout. For those of you who don't know what lockout is, basically instead of getting like a normal bingo, like a normal 5 goals that are in a row, column or diagonal, the point of this bingo is to actually just get whatever goals as fast as possible before the other team gets it. So, example, first person to get 10 blue coins. If Fech is a Noki, gets 10 blue coins before Briguy is also a Noki. Before he gets the 10 blue coins, Fech clicks it and Briguy can't click it. He can't get the goal anymore, so Briguy has to figure out something else to do to get another goal. Basically, first team to 13 points wins. So that's just the majority of the points that are on the board. So that's what they're going to be kind of working with, is trying to figure out what's the fastest way to get to these goals, but also to be able to include late game and or early game goals into their routing,
Mhm.
which is a very big part of this bingo, and why we say kind of like Fech and Basten, they have really good 80% times, but the routing or blue coin knowledge or anything like that can really affect how this bingo goes. So not just skill is needed to just be good at bingo. So,
Mm-hmm.
but
So let's take a look at this card. So we have quite a few spread out goals and quite a few interesting goals. We have 4 unique 100 coin shines on this card. Rico, Gelato, Pianta, and Bianco, which is pretty interesting.
oh
We also
wait,
have
oh shit, are you
um,
good?
four shines from 4 levels, which is an interesting goal. You don't see that often. And then we also have 2 shines from 5 levels, which is also kind of unique. Um,
We got 40 and 55 totals, which is also neat. We have
yeah.
25 total shines and 28 total shines.
Hmm.
Try to think. I don't really see too much actual blue coin totals other than just the totals in general. So we have 4 blue coin ladies, 7 enemies, 10 from Noki, which is super late anyway. So if you'd be getting 40 or 55 totals, you'd be getting that before Noki, hopefully, unless you're just doing a complete Noki rush, which
Yeah.
wouldn't really be necessary for this card. You could maybe do it for 2 Piantissimos, but more ideal to do like Pianta and Gelato.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, you wouldn't need to Noki rush, but it could be something that was eventually got to, because then you could get the 10 from there, get 25 shines and 28 shines.
yeah.
Plus, you'd most likely have access to both Bell shines, because the person that gets Noki would likely be the Pinna Rush person if Pinna Rushing is good here. It's not. I wouldn't say Pinna Rushing is a bad play, but because there's a lot of like very interesting goals. Like I don't think there's very like a couple stages that just stick out in my mind as like, ooh, I want to go there.
Yeah, this doesn't exactly like show a Pinna Rush heavy kind of
Mhm.
card to me. Really, like there's Bell Shines, there's uh Serena Shadow Mario, Serena 3 Clip, which you would need Yoshi for, Ryoshi and Penna, and that's like for the most part that's about it in terms of that. Rico 8,
Yeah.
if you don't know how to do the fruit clip, you need Yoshi. But like a lot of this is a lot of probably going to be early game slash blue coin heavy, for the fact that you need to get 25 and 28 shines. Getting blue coins helps a lot, can help a lot with those goals.
Hmm.
Um, but
Yeah,
I am curious.
I think my idea would probably be maybe like one person. I think the Pinna Rush person doing 2 hidden from Gelato actually isn't bad on this card. Normally I think that's a pretty not great idea because then you give up leverage to get to Pinna. But since Pinna doesn't really offer a whole lot, plus you can your 8 linked pairs while you were getting the 2 hidden, like you could get the 4th one there, you could get one in Delfino, and you could work towards your 8 linked pairs. You could also, in theory, if you wanted to get 100 coin shine and gelato, you could do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll probably only see a few goals clicked off very early, maybe like the totals in a couple hundreds, but most of the stuff is going to be clicked off maybe like 25-30 minutes in. So this is going to be difficult for the players as they're not going to really have much information to go off of.
Yeah. I also just noticed that there's 6 and all. There's also 4 and 6 hiddens, so that's also pretty neat. There's a lot of correlating goals here. 2 shots from 5 levels, 4 from 4 levels. There's 5 from Serena. There's 3, I think, Serena goals. That's pretty
There's
neat.
3 goals. There's no clipping, 5, and Shadow Mario.
Yeah. All the 100 coin shines are also pretty easy 100 coins. I guess Bianco probably the most difficult, I guess. But like Pianta, you can do in 1. Gelato, you can also do in 1, but you prefer to do in like 2 or 3. Rico, you can do in 1. So
yeah, they're all early. They're all early 100 coins, and since there's also 2 shines from 5 levels, that could be a very good option with the person who's like someone getting blue coins, because then you could work toward getting those hundreds. And even if you get sniped, it's not the end of the world because you'll still be able to go for your 2 from 5 and then collect some blue coins along the way.
So this could be a pretty interesting goal or card to watch. I'm actually not really sure how these 2 teams are going to go about this, just because there's so little blue coin, like specific goals. So I'm really curious as to what's going to happen.
Really interesting.
Here, so we're going to get into this.
I could see someone possibly going for Bianco or maybe even Rico because of the 7 blues, but we're currently seeing Basten go to Pianta, and then Fech and Briguy are getting the beach sign.
Berserk looks like it's also doing the beach shine, yeah. Not a bad idea to go to Pianta first. Not a bad idea at all. That 100 coin.
Maybe do that 100.
Blues. And like there's a lot of needing to go. Oh, we cannot get to this pipe. There we go. But there's a lot of stuff, like he could be getting the linked, he could be doing, 2 shines from 5 levels, 4 shines from 4 levels. Like there's so many things that can go into this that it's not a bad idea at all to be going to Pianta. So
the only real issue is you kind of give up quite a bit of knowledge to the other team, because now they know that one person spent a lot of time there, and if they have someone trying to get to late game, that would be an issue. There is also 15 blues in Pianta.
So we have Fech doing Gelato Pipe and Berserk doing
Turbo Secret.
Yeah, doing Turbo Secret. Gelato Pipe is usually not done this early. It's a little bit of a slower route to go about. So we'll see how that goes. We also have Briguy opening Bianco and getting that blue. And then we just have Basten getting blues in. Oh, is he doing hundreds? Oh, he's doing hundreds. Oh, okay.
Doing hundreds.
Doing hundreds and getting some blues in Pianta 1. Not a bad idea. Pianta 1 is like the next best to do hundreds in other than 5, which be a little tricky to do it in 5 with lockout situations. So
plus you have to go pretty far into Pianta, and there's not really a reason to do that particularly. Since unless you wanted to get the 4 shines from that, but
you still have to do. Oh, yeah, I guess. Well, I guess 100%
contribute. Be interesting.
Yeah. This is still safer either way. But we got Fech doing Turbo, Berserk opening Bianco. It looks like Briguy setting up for a Fruit Cliff underbell. Everyone's kind of a little bit all over the place, as expected for this card. This is a pretty good card. I actually really like this card.
It's very interesting. I probably wouldn't even know how to play it.
Yeah.
Like I'm sitting here commentating it, versus like trying to actually plan it. But if I was actually playing this card, I probably wouldn't really have a clue what to do.
Same.
It's very, very interesting.
These players got their work cut out for them indeed. I'm actually also curious if Basten knows the 100-coin route for one. Because it doesn't exactly seem like he knows everything he's doing. I'm not exactly sure if it's just like he's trying to think of blues and also trying to think of what he's going to do after, but it's a little
Yeah.
all over the place, but
If he's gonna get
okay.
15 blues by episode 2, which you can't do, then he's gonna have to pick up all these ones during the night.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's getting his footing now that he's going on the mushrooms.
We also have Briguy getting the first bell. That's part of the Bolt Bell Shines goal. Fech opening Bianco. Berserk's going to do underbell. Nice first try. Alright, so Fech is a little bit behind. It's looking like.
Yeah. I think he had some trouble doing the turbo clip secret or the turbo secret clip.
He also just did a little bit of a different route than Berserk did.
Yeah, he did the 4 shines from the beginning. And it looks like Berserk is going to Rico, or at least he's opening it.
I mean, we could definitely see a Pinna Rush. It could help with just getting those few goals, especially that there's 3 in Serena. That's not a bad idea to go for. Just not too sure about their entire game plan, which is usual. But Basten getting that 100-coin shine. He just has to not die getting to that shine.
Yeah.
We also got Briguy opening Gelato. Alright, yeah, Basten locking down that 100-coin shine Pianta.
Locks it down. Briguy and Berserk are gonna really like to see that, because now they know that Basten spent a lot of time doing that, and that they're very ahead of him in terms of early game goals.
Let's see if he stays in and does Piantissimo.
Oh, that's also a goal.
He does. He does stay in. Not a bad idea. It'd be a pretty decent
It would
idea.
actually... It'd make a lot of sense too, because then he could get 4 shines from Pianta, the Piantissimo race, and 15 here. So he's working toward a lot of things right now.
Yeah, it's definitely a good situation right now. Curious if he's gonna just do Piantissimo and dip and then kind of come back for the 4 shines so he can get more progress other places. That was
True.
whack. What the heck?
We see Briguy entering Gelato, so it's going to be interesting to see what he goes for here. He will likely be getting the 2 hiddens.
Yeah.
And he might even be able to get away with that and get to Pinna, because it seems like he's a little bit ahead of Fech right now. Or they both have 5 shines, so...
Yeah, I think if anything, it's looking like Berserk's going to be the Pinna Rush dude. But I'm not too sure.
It's possible since he is opening up these levels.
Yeah, we definitely have Briguy getting that Gelato hidden, so he's working towards that. There's also the 100-coin Gelato, he could be possibly doing that.
Yeah.
Fech doing more Bianco shines, Berserk opening Gelato. Pretty good deal right now. Okay.
Yeah. So it looks like Briguy's gonna have a lot of access to these Gelato goals, because Basten's pretty far behind, and since I think Fech is gonna be going to Pinna, he's gonna have these all locked up. But it's gonna be interesting to see what the players decide to do after Pinna.
Yeah. And also, Briguy getting his first enemy. So that's cool.
That's important.
Keeping track of that. 7 is an easier goal than 9 for sure. 8 or 9, but
9's
7's pretty.
Goodness, I forgot about that. Yeah, 7's
7 is
pretty difficult.
You have to go out of your way a little bit to get those. So we're probably gonna see him going into Rico at some point. It's also not a bad idea to go into Rico in general. So.
Rico has a 100-coin shine.
Lots of blues.
Yep. Quite a lot of blues.
Oh, has Rico 8 too. If they choose to go for that. Also, we're not seeing anyone do Fruit Lady yet, which is good.
Yeah,
Fruit Lady early is kind of bad in certain situations.
It's pretty bad on this card.
Yeah.
links. It doesn't really synergize with anything. Like you're getting 4 blue coins toward your total, but
We have Berserk
That's-
doing pachinko. And it looks like Fech might be doing hundreds.
Fech is in
Hey.
gelato.
Oh, yeah, he's doing hundreds. I guess he's not gonna worry about blues too.
Is he in
Okay.
gelato 1?
This is interesting. I think so. Oh, we just missed the ground pound. Okay, if he can like get a good starting lead with this, especially if Briguy is gonna go for hundreds, because I don't know if he will. He might also try to kind of just rush other goals, which wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, the 100 coin shines are pretty long goals, and especially because there's not like a 400 coin shines goal in this card, which would actually be like really
Dope.
useful.
Yeah.
But it's not here, so you got to make do with what you get.
So I
We see.
think that Basten has like the most blues total, but they definitely don't seem to be worrying about the blues that much. He's getting his first linked. It's also seeing. This is an interesting dynamic that we got going on right now with Fech doing hundreds in 1. I'm pretty sure it still is 1.
Yeah, he's in 1.
We'll see if this is gonna help him out in the end. I'm actually not sure about this decision.
Yeah.
But we did get Briguy getting 2 hidden in gelato.
Yeah. So now Fech will know that he's in gelato and that he's got a 40 coin lead. But Briguy does have access to episode 2,
Yeah.
which is a little bit easier and I think it's faster than 1.
Oh yeah, it's way faster.
Well, yeah. But he decides to
Ooh,
leave.
Dips, nice.
Um,
Good on him.
yeah. Looks like he's getting some linked. Okay.
Basten getting 15 blues in Pianta.
Nice.
So Basten definitely has the blue coin lead for the moment. Briguy getting the other linked, it looked like, is what you just did.
He
there.
got that linked and now he's opening up Rico.
Would not be a bad idea to go into Rico. Get some stuff in there. Berserk's doing some more Delfino shines. Probably going to be
has
just
his 10.
Pinna.
And he's going to have a very large lead going to Pinna. Actually, both Briguy and Berserk have more shines than Fech, who is, I think, their shine leader right now. So, it's pretty interesting.
I didn't notice this. Well, I guess it would have worked with the 15 blues. But Basten going into Ford, actually not sure why.
Oh, for 5 shines.
Oh, it was 5. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, what?
There's 2 from 5 and then 4 from 4.
Yeah, so why is he
So
doing
that will
5?
5 shines from here
Why?
to get 2 shines from 5 levels.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Because he has Oh, I'm being dumb. I'm thinking 5 and 2. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't
for
know what
being
he's.
stupid.
I don't really know why he's doing this. Unless he. No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just for shine count?
I don't know.
Not that long of a shine, but maybe he might have thought the 100 coin shine didn't count. That'd be a little interesting, but
That'd be interesting.
anyway, we got Fech still doing his hundreds. Berserk did open Pinna, so he's watching that cutscene. Briguy getting some blues in Rico. Yeah, now he's leaving. So I guess he probably just didn't think the 100 coins counted, which would be useful to know that
Yeah.
it did count indeed. Alright, so now we gotta see what Basten's gonna be doing going to this.
He's getting blue coins right now. In addition to his linked, which is pretty okay. Especially because he's got a lead on Basten and Fech going into Pinna, so he'll be able to get those 3 links at some point if he chooses to.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
Basten's
the
8
also
linked.
just trying to get the Pianta 4 shine Although in this spot, you kind of need to try to get some other goals.
Yeah,
Because he's just getting a shine when he could have been getting, you know, like quicker shines or whatever.
opening up Bianco, like doing anything really.
Yeah.
Fech almost done with this 100 coin shine. He did it faster than expected because one is pretty slow.
One is
Having
very...
some problem with these kind of quests. Yeeting them all up into the sky.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, especially if you don't know, like, some sort of route.
Seemed like he got it down pretty alright.
Yeah, he didn't spend a whole long time on it. Briguy likely doing Rico for getting maybe 2 from 5 or 4 from 4.
Oh no, Basten died. He was getting some blues underneath Delfino and died. So now he has to re-kill Shadow Mario.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Fecking the 100 coin shine gelato though.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's 3-1, but it definitely looks like Berserk and Briguy do have a lot set up right now.
Yeah,
So
because they now know that Fech didn't rush Pinna, and they also know that Basten didn't do it. So Berserk can kind of reign free on these late game goals.
yeah.
So he's going to have access to 3 no clipping, 5 from Serena, Shadow Mario, Ride Yoshi, and then 25 and 28. So he's like very set for the rest of this bingo, depending on his decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And then it comes down to Briguy getting enough support goals. Also, he'll have access to 4 hiddens, although I'm guessing Briguy would probably do that because
Briguy also going into Bianco. Getting some blues and
yeah,
Enrico.
I guess he's focusing on the LinkedIn total right now.
Which is totally fair. Because
Yeah.
like, Rico really doesn't have much other than 8, which isn't very
100.
necessary for this goal,
Yeah.
for this bingo in general.
Other than shines, but
Yeah, but
that would be something that's done later.
he's definitely going towards blues too, so.
Yeah, or he could be going to 3 for 100 coin shine, which might be what Fech's doing right now also.
Maybe we could have a Bianco race going on here. That's something that I would say Fech and Basten really needs to get a few of these snipes going on. Especially with Berserk.
Yeah, they're gonna have to beat Briguy to some things, because pretty much they can no longer contest Berserk because they have no information on him currently. So they have to pretty much assume that he went to Pinna.
Yeah.
And that they're going to lose all the late game stuff.
Yeah. And Basten going into Rico, probably also to get some blues. He might go in a little further to get maybe enemies.
That's actually a very good point.
Yeah. 4 enemies.
Rico's got 4 when you get up to Rico 4. So
yeah.
And then 3 enemies when you get up to 3. But
he is doing hundreds. All right. That's not a bad idea. It is a goal. You will get some blues. It's a goal. The enemies, I guess. I guess they're not. Oh, I guess he never got an enemy in general. Pianta. So I guess he probably isn't worried about.
But gelato is something you can easily run into, and then you can also run into Bianco to get your 2 from 5, as well as getting those enemies.
Yeah.
So that would have been pretty smart, but 100 coins still. The only downside is that it's gonna put him pretty far behind for other things, but that might not be a bad thing.
Because basically, he's kind of racing. I mean, honestly, Fech and Bass are both kind of racing Briguy just because it's just because Berserk is alone.
Yeah.
And none of them were really close. So.
So we're gonna see if Briguy decides to go for hundreds right now, and it looks like he's not.
We do have Fech doing it.
Fech is doing hundreds, so we have hundreds from both teams, or both parts of Fech and Basten.
Yeah, it's definitely not a bad idea. Even with how heavy 100 coins are in this card, it's not a bad idea to kind of just opt to do the later goals, or just to do like really any of the other goals in this hard just because 100 coins take so long.
It sets you back like really hard on a lot of other goals that are
It does
much later.
correlate pretty well with like, you know,
It correlates
in a
with
level
2
or
for
whatever.
5. The thing is, they're having 2 people get the 100 coins.
Yeah.
So they might be up right now, but they're going to have a pretty hard fall late game, it seems like.
Yeah.
Was there 15 from Bianco on this card?
I don't see that. No. He's just getting blues. Alright, so we got Basten getting some more of these blues. Berserk, just running through Pinna, dude. He's already done with Pinna 4.
He's done with 4. I wonder if he saves Ride Yoshi to keep his position unknown, but at the same time, that's one of the goals that the other team could potentially get.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be doing that. That'd be like gigantic brain, like million IQ.
Yeah. Nah, he's jumping back in.
Yeah, it's at this point, especially like if someone hasn't gotten the goal at this point, I think he's safe to assume that he's alone in Pinna. This could also be, if in terms of mind game, this could also be like, yeah, we have someone that's already done with Pinna 5, basically. So, you know, have fun with your end game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Berserk clicking off that Ride Yoshi and Pinna.
You know, right now, it wouldn't be a bad idea for Berserk to get 4 Fruit Ladies.
You're probably right, yeah.
He's uncontested for everything after this. I think Basten messed up. Because you need like 70 something coins before you go into the cutscene for blooper.
I thought it was like 80 or something.
I go in with like 84. Oh, 71. Yeah, I go in with like 80.
69.
So that way you only have to get the. I don't know if he can make that up, but we're gonna find out.
That'd suck if he cannot make that up, because he's only like a few coins behind then.
Yeah. Oh, also, Berserk is getting both Bell Shines right now.
Smart.
Oh, you see that's
what a
aim? That's so cool. I never thought of that. Yo, Berserk 200 IQ.
200.
That was crazy.
What a god. Alright, so we got Briguy going into Pinna.
How many links does he have? Does he have 4?
Briguy?
Yeah.
He has Gelato, Rico, Bianco, Delfino, yeah. About to get 7 right here.
Yeah.
Fech getting that 100 coins, trying to Bianco. I guess he was fine with the 100 coins, trying Rico. He got it.
Ooh, Berserk not exactly knowing how to get this bell.
Oh.
It's close though. He's like right there.
Yeah, it's a little tricky. Do you have to Yoshi flutter or like infinite Yoshi flutter?
No, you can do. Yeah, he had enough height there. He just didn't have the right aim. If you do a looser spin, like you can't do a jump and then like an immediate spin, unless you ground pound.
Basten, I'm getting that Rico 100 coin. Also not bad. Yeah, they.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So they definitely aren't set up in a bad situation. Like they have quite a bit, especially Basten has a good like start with the 2 shines for levels and 4 shines for 4 levels.
Exactly.
He's kind of needs to make the right decisions. Right now he's going for Bell. Trying to go for Bell. Fech. Don't really know if he knows what he's doing. But
looks like he's going to Pinna. Or JK, he's not going to Pinna.
Yeah, he's kind of.
See, this is where, in Fech's situation, you should just enter the cutscene while you're thinking instead of running around.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure what he's doing. Opting to go into gelato? Okay. Maybe, I'm actually not sure. Well, we got, but anyway, we got Berserk, in Serena. Did he get, he did not get both Fell Shines.
He did not get
opted
both
to leave.
bells. He lost Yoshi, so it made sense.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Briguy getting the 40 total. That's gonna actually hurt them quite a bit. Or
Yeah.
Fech and, or not. Yeah, Fech and Basten, because that's kind of a goal that they would need to take from Briguy.
And
now he's gonna-
Basten, 30 minutes in, opening gelato.
Dang.
And then we got Briguy getting his 7th link. Only needs one
Yeah,
more.
so he can jump in and get his 8th linked, get some blues and Pianta and get 55, and then we'll be tied up.
Yep.
Tied up.
Also, he's close to enemies. Like, Briguy set up.
I guess so,
Closer.
right? He's got Rico 1, and it's
Yeah,
at
he
least got
can-
Rico 1.
He has 4 that he can easily get just by just doing some more Rico, which would be helpful anyway. Which it looks like he's gonna.
Looks like he's going back. Don't know why he doesn't close up the links right now, but I guess maybe he wants to get 2 from 5.
Maybe, or just trying to correlate it with.
I think that's what Fech's going for, because he just ran back to Gelato to get that 1 shine, it looked like.
Is he doing fruit? Wait, no. Wait, what is he doing?
He might be doing, no. Oh, he's doing Serena whenever?
Oh.
Oh, with the GBS method? Well, that's gonna suck for him. Yeah, I think he's deciding that's a bad idea.
Okay, that would have been neat. That would have been like super neat, but opted to just get some of these linked.
Honestly, that probably worked out better for him because he's losing or he would have been losing massively in Serena.
Yeah. But we got Briguy doing Rico 2. Going for those 2 shines for 4 levels, maybe going for 4 shines. It would, if anybody's going for it, it's definitely Briguy, because Berserk, just rushed Pinna.
Honestly, that could be a goal they don't even get. Like, I don't think that's something they're required to get.
No, yeah, but I think it's set up pretty nicely. Like,
It's something they
if they
could do,
want to.
yeah. But
But it would also help in terms of like, he'd get some more enemies in that 4th episode anyway, so it could be pretty useful.
Yeah.
But
it looks like I think Fech's just running around to get linked, which if
he snipes.
Yeah, he could potentially snipe Briguy.
He'd have to go pretty ham to do that.
Yeah, I think Briguy's going for hiddens right now. Getting that 4 hidden goal.
Oh yeah. Does he have a 3rd one? Or is
I don't
he?
know. He's got his 2 in Gelato.
I'm pretty sure.
And I think he's done Bianco 2. Actually, I think he's done Bianco 3 also. So he's 2 shines away from that.
Okay. Yeah, he did. He did do Bianco 3. I'm just not sure if he did the secret or the hidden in it. But we got Basten doing a pachinko. It does look like Berserk's gonna stay in Serena. There really isn't a reason for him not to. That's 3 free goals, literally uncontested.
Yeah, and he's gonna work toward 20 shines to eventually get that Noki goal.
Yeah. And then
and that works out pretty handily because you can get the 10 from Noki and then grab the gold bird, and then that's 2 shines. So not to mention that Noki 1 and 2 are also very quick. So
that was a good pachinko by Basten.
Yeah.
All right, so Fech doing these linked. I guess he's just gun-hoing for this goal.
Honestly, I think Briguy can still get it, even after getting 4 hiddens.
Oh, Basten just died. Oh no! Right at the end, dude.
No. Dang.
I guess he's just going for Pinna. Really isn't another reason for him to be doing this.
Suppose.
Briguy did not. I don't think he got the enemies. By the way, I think he just did the hidden. So
In what, Rico?
yeah.
Yeah, but you can always go back there.
Yeah.
I think he's getting these enemies.
Yeah, might as well. Right there. BizerkPixel, if you no clip.
Nice.
Good on him.
I'd probably stay to get the 5 from Serena and then try to get to Noki. Because you don't need Serena 7, and Noki's like one of the stages that the other team could potentially get to. If they want to get that 25 and 28 and 10 blues, so. But yeah, we see Briguy getting his 4th hidden. I think no one else is close to that, so he's probably gonna get this.
Yeah. Alright, Basten, let's not die. I believe in you. There you go. Alright. Basten getting that pachinko. Briguy.
4th hidden.
Yep.
Honestly, yeah, I think it'd be smart for him to go to Pianta right now, clean up 55 and get his 8th linked. And then probably do Fruit Ladies.
Just get some easy goals.
I think he's prioritizing enemies, which I guess that also makes sense. But
And he's pretty. He has a good setup.
he's got
for it.
a lot. Like I think he's got 6, or after he gets the Rico ones, because he's got the 1 in Gelato, the 1 in Bianco. He'll get the 4 in Rico, and then he can just jump back into Bianco to get his 7th.
Yeah.
Fech now also doing Rico, which might mean he's trying to also get that.
Enemies or
Enemies. Because he stopped doing links a while ago. Or like not a while ago, but like he was rushing those for a second and now he's like focusing on enemies. Or I think he's focusing on enemies. Or just shines. There's a lot of things he could be doing.
yeah.
There's a lot of things everyone could be doing right now.
This is an even bingo right now. So
It is
a lot of
even,
stuff can still
but it's a pretty steep like kind of deficit for Basten and Fech because they're losing out on a lot of goals in the future.
Yeah. Having Berserk go to Pinna and get all just gung ho Pinna and get all those Pinna goals, and also set up for Serena and Noki definitely helped them a lot with this bingo, especially the fact that nobody else did it on Fech and Basten.
Exactly. It looks like Briguy is just wrapping up his 55 total. While probably picking up the enemies because he got the Rico 3 shine, didn't he? Yeah, he's in Rico 4 right now.
Yeah. Hey, he's about to get some goals pretty quickly here, I feel. Yeah, Basten's. It just looks like Basten's.
Oh wait a minute, he doesn't.
What?
He got the enemy in Pinna.
Yeah.
So that means after he gets these 4, he'll have 7.
1, 2.
Cause he got the one in Bianco. I think he got the one in Gelato. Yeah.
Yeah, he did get the one in Gelato. We should be clicking this soon. Unless we're big dumbs. Yep, there we go.
Got 7 from enemies. Nice.
5 from Serena, and just like that, just 2 goals right there.
Dang.
Basten leading Rico. I'm not sure if he was going for enemies as well, but he did leave Rico.
That would make sense. Right?
And Briguy getting some more of these blues. He only needs 2 more to get this. Entering the secret. I don't think he did hidden, so yeah, fair.
It makes sense. This will get him up.
Actually, he did do hidden, so
Yeah, that was to get his 4th. But this would get him 5, and then he could go do pin a 2 for his 6th.
oh yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh, Briguy. Be careful there,
Is
bud.
that his 2nd death on here?
Yeah.
Ooh, how many lives he got? Ooh, the dreaded 1.
Oh my goodness.
That's the scariest life count.
Yeah, I'm spooked.
Ooh, Fech also dying.
Oh my gosh, everyone's spaghetti
The
in
Rico 3 flood, or Rico 4.
Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, they're both in Rico 4. Oh my gosh!
This is so...
Get the 1 up! Get the 1 up! There you go.
Nice.
Alright. Looking like Briguy's finishing this up.
He's fine.
Okay,
He
cool.
doesn't jump over the shine.
We have Berserk getting both bell shines. So let's watch him.
There we go.
There you go. Alright, both bell shines.
And that's his
Unlocked.
20th shine. That worked out well.
You're gonna go get that. Probably gonna go get that easy Noki goal. Not sure how many blues he has. I don't think he's really been going for that many, but he could, you know, trade in. If he goes for that Noki goal, it's at least 10. So.
Oh, it looks like
Fruit ladies.
I think he's doing Fruit Ladies.
Fruit ladies.
And Briguy is going to Noki. Oh, but Basten's also doing Fruit Ladies.
We got a Fruit Lady race, boys.
Ooh. Ooh.
We got a hype paper Oreo.
The Fruit Ladies.
Ooh, this would be a snipe.
It's honestly kind of a goal that Basten and Fech need to get.
Yeah.
Because they're trailing by quite a bit.
They're behind by 3 goals, and
Yeah.
Berserk and Briguy are definitely set up to get
I think
quite a
Fech's
bit
doing
more.
Rico 8. Or like planning to get up to Rico 8. Which is interesting.
Yeah, might as well. He's already at 5. Briguy getting that 55 total.
Nice.
Already has, looks like he already has, actually, I think he has like 2, I think, in Noki, but 10 is pretty easy goal.
You just have to get these coins that are around right here.
Mhm.
He might opt to get a few more in Noki, potentially.
For total shine count, maybe?
To get up to... Or no, I guess he wouldn't need that to get up to 60. Never mind. Or maybe to get up to like the next blue coin total after. So that way he can trade in for an extra shine.
Yeah. There we
Still
go.
have our
Blue
Fruit
coin
Lady
lady
race
race.
going on.
I wonder what Briguy's going to be doing after this. Something interesting is that nobody. I mean, I guess it's fine that no one did 2 Piantissimo, because gelato. You have to go kind of even gelato, but no, go for it.
That might be what Basten gets after this. Potentially.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about his blues or anything. The best thing that he, I guess, unless Fech's done a little bit more, which at this point he probably has, would be like the 2 from 5, 4 from 4.
What's up, Fech?
Basten, but I'm not sure who's leading in that for his team.
Yeah.
He can't. He can't get up here.
I think Fech's ideas right now.
Oh no! They disappeared.
Oh no! That could be big.
He had a lead, I think. At least a little bit of a lead.
Because Berserk messed up a Durian.
That's big.
That's very, very big.
Also, we got Briguy getting the 10 blue coin goal, and he also got the hidden, so he's
Yeah.
one away from a hidden. Where he
Oh,
decided
yeah.
to do that.
You can
is
go to
up to him.
Recor.
Yeah, he's got quite a few options.
Is Berserk getting all 3 Durians from over here? I mean, I suppose you can do that.
Just like that, Basten catching back up with the Durian already. While Berserk is still trying to get this Durian. This is looking like it's gonna be quite a snipe, indeed.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point, Berserk should just go get Serena 7.
Yeah.
Because once he gets that, and Briguy gets 25 and 28, that'll be 13 goals.
Yeah.
And he knows he has the lead in Serena. So
They're definitely set up pretty good for this.
I think that's why you see Briguy no longer going for 2 from 5 and 4 from 4, is because he knows his win con right now is just to get those 2 goals, and Berserk will get his, and then that'll be the game.
Oh my gosh, you can't get this coconut in there.
Ooh. Ooh.
Dude, they both can't. They both just can't do it. There's one. I think they both have one.
Oh.
This is such a race! This is such a race! Oh my god! Briguy definitely working towards 28 and 25 total shines.
Yeah. Oh my god, Basten! They get 4 free ladies, they got 4 free ladies.
Berserk! Oh my gosh! What a snipe! Oh my goodness.
Dang. That was a little hard to watch.
Briguy, yeah, turning in his blue coins, getting the 25 shines. So Berserk got the 4 blues. Briguy 25. They're close to 28. They only need 1 goal left. Berserk about to get Serena 7. So this is looking like a pretty game set match.
I mean, Briguy could just go get his 8th linked, and this would be over sooner. But that's fine.
Yeah, he had like he could go for anything. He could go for linked. He could go for 28 total. Go for hidden.
It's hidden actually.
Yeah, he has 3 whole things he could be going for right now. Berserk also having his Serena goal, so
yeah. And they're still set up for a lot of things later. Like they would end up getting Serena Shadow Mario, 6 hiddens, 28, possibly 2 Piantissimos. Probably not though. Maybe 4 from 4.
One of these 4 for 4 is pretty good.
God dang it.
But yeah, this is looking pretty over.
Why did Fech go in to get the turbo and then just leave?
I think they're just big chilling.
I think they are.
Like, I mean, they have nothing in Serena. They kind of have to rely on snipes, which they don't really have anything set up for.
Yeah. This is probably pretty. This probably was like a weird bingo for Briguy and Berserk, because after Basten and Fech got the 100 coin in Bianco and 100 coin in Rico, they didn't get any other goals for the rest of this bingo.
Yeah. Yep. 100 coins were the last ones.
So they didn't have any information on their opponents for like the past 30 minutes. He's hidden, and that is the GG
game set match. All right. So yeah, that was a pretty like awesome routing. They just showed off.
Yeah.
That was pretty great to watch all that. I definitely want to try and get these Berserk and Briguy in here. If Big Rats boy can drag him. As I can.
And like Shadow Mario and Serena's yours.
Hello guys. Congratulations on the W.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
So let's hear your thoughts. How do you guys think the bingo went?
It went pretty well, yeah. Maybe A
I don't
couple
think there's much you can
execution
complain about.
It was pretty solid. We
Yeah.
had some plans and then changed plans once we saw that they both did 100 coin shines, so we knew we had shine advantage. That's
Yeah,
pretty crucial on
for a
this
while we
card.
were thinking Berserk was gonna get Tanoki, but then you ended up doing that, and I was like, oh, this is actually very intelligent. So that was a very good play on your part.
Yeah, we were the plan was to have Berserk just like ride Yoshi and like get the pin of 5 shine, and then maybe do the bell shines, and just like get further ahead in shine count.
So
Yeah.
It just worked out.
The plan was just that I have the shine advantage, but then I was kind of slow, so I mean he ended up having this shine advantage, so he just kind of took care of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys definitely showed off really good routing for this card. Like, it was we were kind of sitting here just being like, what would we do? We have no idea what we would do. And you guys played that really, really well.
Thank you. Yeah, I was still really torn about what I should go for at every point because I had no idea.
And you had
how many-
so many options. It was
Yeah.
incredible, Braga. You set up for so many things, and you were still getting gold. It's not like you got sniped.
I was like,
Um,
so I could have just gone to Pianta and done the 2 and Gelato to finish off my links. Like a 2 from 5 was close, 4 from 4 was close. What to go for?
Yeah, you had a lot of options.
Like where Basten was in terms of blues, so how hard I needed to prioritize that versus, and like the enemies, I just really didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, how did you? So they got the 400s and like the 15 from Pianta pretty early on into the game, and then nothing else. So like, what did you guys think like they were doing the entire time? Because that would
My
be a pretty
guess-
difficult situation to be in when you don't have any information on them.
I literally have no idea.
Their hundreds just set them back enough, and then I kept on getting the goals that they were going for.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 4 from 4, 2 from 5, because those hundreds are, nice shines in those levels.
Yeah, Berserk
That's
actually
one
got
of
a
them. Probably
a
went
very
to,
close snipe on
yeah.
4 Fruit Ladies. It was a pretty hype rate. We
That-
were all
there was-
freaking out in the chat.
There was too much spaghetti there. Holy.
yeah.
I think I was contested actually. I was just kind of like, oh, I messed up, haha. But damn, I didn't realize.
Uh-huh.
So, Fech and Basten, what was your guys' game plan going into this card? This was definitely a very weird card. So,
Yeah, it was a really late game card, I think. And we did go for really early stuff, which was a really bad idea. It was just a really bad decision from us to do. We haven't prepared really. We have done one scrim. We barely practiced for the tournament, and yeah, you definitely could see that in this game.
Yeah,
So-
it was rough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's hard, it's hard
after
for
we
us.
got the 100 coins, we were like, shit, we messed up.
Yeah,
because-
we had no idea where to go.
Yeah,
'Cause, like-
exactly. There was so much late game stuff we had to get, and it was impossible to.
Cause
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Brigey or Briguy, but they were already in Pin and Serena, so there's no point in going there. Cause by the time I got done with something I was doing, they were already
Yeah.
I thought they were already pretty far into Surrender or Pinna, so I didn't have a choice to go there, and it was just all they were already doing it, so we didn't really have that much of a chance at doing it anyways. So we just did really nothing.
yeah.
It was all just trying to do really small stuff, I guess. Like I was trying to get it linked for a while, and then I kind of forgot about it, and then stuff like that.
So, just because it was something that I wasn't sure why. So, what made you do Pianta for Basten?
There were 4 shine from 5 levels, I think. 4 shine from 4 levels. So.
Well, because you got
created-
100 coin.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
you get
yeah.
1 through 3.
Right. Oh my god.
So we're just like, does he have a game plan? Like, what's going on here? And we just weren't sure.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We were very lost.
That was funny. Holy moly.
Yeah, we weren't sure. Like, going to Pianta was definitely not a bad idea. There was a lot of stuff that Pianta could help with, like linked Piantissimo races, 2 from 5, 4 from 4, just blues in general. There's a lot of stuff that was useful from Pianta. It was kind of afterwards, just like the stuff that Briguy and Berserk went for, and just the, the routing after the first initial few goals that were collected was just a little,
Yeah, the 100 set you guys back by quite a bit, and then
Yeah.
like maybe there were like some goals that like probably should have been like capitalized or like try to have been prioritized to maybe beat them, because like 25 and 28 was on here, so
Oh
It was
yeah.
pretty
I
rough to
forgot-
not
I
get
forgot
to-
I was there.
to late game.
So
Oh, are you gonna say it, RDA? Go for it.
I'm not sure what you were gonna say, but that fruit coin lady, the 4
Yeah.
fruit coin ladies, dude, that was like, there was so many like flubs on both of you guys' part, and it was
Yeah.
so
My
close
Curry
the
is peaceful,
entire
and I'm
time.
like, oh.
Look
Yeah,
how
like- It was you both were just missing coconuts, like
Yeah.
like at the
Missing
same
coconuts,
time.
missing durians.
Like it was so close. Like your durian spawn. We're like, oh, looks like Berserk's in the lead now, and then Berserk had some mistakes, and then we were like, oh, and Berserk catch back up, or Basten popped back up. He's gonna go do coconut, and it looks pretty good. And then he just kept missing, and then
Yeah.
just Berserk caught up. It was so close. It was so close. It was also pretty good for keeping that for so later, because along with like 100 coins and like blue coin ladies are very kind of situational goals, in my opinion. Like it's best to go for like 100 coins or fruit ladies if it correlates really well with something else that's on the board. Like if there was a 100 coin total, or like 100 in a secret or something like that, just so that you'd be able to get multiple goals just by wasting, like your 5 minutes or however long the 100 coin takes. So I think that's also like where the downside was. There was a lot of 100 coin goals in this. There's 4 freaking separate 100 coin goals.
Yeah.
And it was just very tempting to go for them just because they're like so free. You can get most of them in just episode 1. But yeah, that's partially where I think a downfall of just the routing of just going for 100 coins right off the bat. There wasn't that much that correlated with the 100 coin shine, other than you could say that 2 from 5, 4 from 4, and then like total shine count. But
Oh yeah, our routing was really bad. It was just all over the place. I was
also
thinking about doing
Basten-
surrender early, but I thought that I would mess it up too much. There was like 3 goals from surrender.
Yeah, Briguy and Berserk definitely showcasing their routing skills and everything. That was very good gameplay.
Decision making.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good watch though. Definitely a good watch from both teams. So good GGs for both teams.
I want to watch that.
So Bragg and Berserk, talk about your next match. You will play the winner of Linky Haywire versus Rats and Nowak. So how do you feel about either of those teams playing against them?
Yeah, we'll see how that
honest.
match goes. But I think I mean, in a bingo game it can go either way. So we'll just we'll see who we're up against. Figure out what.
No beef. Boo. Boo.
No beef.
No beef. Come on, you kicked
It's
their
gonna
butt.
be a good game either way.
Come on, that's lame,
try our
guys.
best.
Come on, for the fans.
This isn't a pageant, all right? This is Sunshine Community. It's okay to have beef, all right?
Asking the wrong person to beat though.
I feel like that wraps out. Did either of you guys want to say anything, shoutouts or whatever?
Just thanks for commentating.
Briguy totally.
Yeah, definitely.
That was a good commentary. It's fun. All right, so I think that wraps that up. Do we have a match tonight at all? I don't actually know. We have another match
Oh,
today.
Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Is that me? That's me. Yeah,
That is
that's
you.
That is me. Yeah.
Come on, RDA.
I knew I had my match, but I wasn't sure if there was a match before. All right. So yeah, I guess the next match is going to be tomorrow, August 6th at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be Kwaniza and R2 Powered versus your boy Rubber Ducky Assassin and Briguy77. So So that should be a pretty good race. Kwan's gonna get fucked. Yeah. It's gonna be
Okay,
good.
the smack talk.
That was so. I felt that.
But yeah, so yeah, until then, we'll see you guys then, alright?